So, for those of you that filled out the evaluation, what insights did you gain about yourself?
The law applies.
The
law of respect.
The law of respect, sorry. What insight did you gain?
Well, I gained that I knew I had some deficiencies that I need to grow in some areas, weaknesses as a leader.
Okay. What deficiencies stood out to you?
Well, one to be able to follow through with people that I lead and inspire them more and be more respectful of them.
Be more respectful of them.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, Keith.
I think what I got out of a lot of the questions they asked in the evaluation and reading it is it's a character issue. It's who you are at a fundamental root that you sort of continue to live out regardless of the situation presented, whether it's you tell the truth or whether your actions are really guided by your convictions. Someone who I really respect and does that way is if you've ever worked with Andy Fleming, he can always tell you why he's doing what he's doing, and it's always based upon conviction. So no matter what you bring to him, at least my experience has been, he comes up, he has principles by which he applies that to, and it does heighten your respect for him because you know if you ask, oh, I can't believe you did that. It's like, well, here's why I did this, and so that's what I learned is you've got to continue to understand what your core convictions are and make sure that's what's driving your decision process.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sure.
I think self-concept is really important in this class and in this survey as well. The question 19, I know what my specific strengths and weaknesses are as a leader, is really important. And I think self-concept either informs that or denies that. And so it can get really kind of muddy. And listening to people around you, they're going to really help you, they're going to help inform you about your strengths and or your weaknesses many times because we're biased, right? We all think that,
Right.
we have no weaknesses, and yet others are very aware of those and can help us to understand them. So,
Having an accurate picture of yourself.
right.
It's very good. And a lot of times we don't ask for that from others, and so it's very easy, even when we're surrounded by a lot of people, to be self-deceived. And so I think surveys like this, and then just taking the initiative to ask others what they think can really help us a lot. Anyone else? Yeah, David.
Well, I think looking at this and then also tied into the interview I did was this whole idea of comfort zone. And I think that's one thing I was seeing is that all my 2s or lower were all areas where I would definitely be out of my comfort zone if I were to change.
Yeah.
So that really helped me sort of think of like concrete situations at work where I'm afraid to throw out an opinion and make a mistake or whatever. And that's where I think my fear is that, or I think what I'm realizing is that for me, leadership in the past has meant you've got to be right,
Right.
rather than being willing to make mistakes, and failing.
Great. All right. Well, thank you.